lot going on. Been out here for a good while, most of the day. I'm just covering this whole place. We're going to be back. This is one of the spots we're going to be in a lot this year. It's one of the spots I want to bring subscribers. And anyone else wants to come out. But we've been covering this whole area. Now when I say we, I'll introduce you to everybody a little later when I catch back up, when we all meet up. We kind of broke this big area up into 4 pieces, and we're just going at it. So right now it is 6:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I've hiked into this area. Where I was, it took me about 2 miles, 2.5 miles, to somewhere in there, maybe 3 miles to get to this point. And I figured I'd start up and start filming. But I picked this area because a couple months ago I came back here and I seen a lot. Wow, that was weird. The screen cut out. So what I was seeing were a bunch of these structures. A bunch of structures that looked like they were starting to become something. And they will use these. And you will walk up on them. They'll look like rounded, like a dome, and they'll just look like a pile of stuff. And, you'll just walk by it. But on either side of them, there will be like a cubby hole where you can actually get in them. So being as deep as this is, I was seeing a bunch of them, and I wanted to get back here and search. And I'm just getting into the far end of this area where these vines, clumps of vines like this, are becoming more and more placed around here. So I'm going to be getting into them and looking at those. So most of the time, you'll see deer path down here. So I'm going to stick to some of these deer trails, because in the past I've had good luck on finding them that way. And hopefully I can find one where it's open and we can get in one and I can show you what I mean. Alright. With that said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's free to do. It doesn't cost anything. I'd love to have you here as part of the community and family. And like I said, we'll catch up with the guys in a little bit. Got someone here special that you're going to want to see. Alright. See you in a minute. Alright, welcome back. Real quick. See what I'm talking about, see how I'm starting to get into the heavier stuff. I just want to show you that. I hope I can find one for y'all. Alright, get right back at you. Alright, welcome back. So coming in here, look how heavy this is used. Deer trails, and see how these trees are starting to form. These bushes. Follow these deer trails and they'll take you to them. I mean, they're cutting up everywhere. This looks like one here. Yeah, see, like this little this one, you can get up underneath. I'm talking like something like this. You walk right by this. There's a don't know what that is. Some hole. Wow, a lot of deer. Okay. Not this one. Oh yeah, look at this, people. Look at this. Wow, that was strange. The camera just shut off. But look at this. I am so glad I found this. And it looks like someone's been using it. You can get right up in here and sit, lay. You can lay down in here. I have the camera zoomed in one time, so it doesn't look that big, but yeah, you can get in here. Look at that. Seeing your average person would just walk by these. You know, say it was at night, you just think, oh, okay, it's just like any of these in here. How perfect. So make sure you check those. I'm gonna actually check this one for hair. Make sure there's... Looks like something's been in here. Everything's flattened down. Yeah, this would be perfect out of sight. I'm not seeing any heavy prints or anything, but the thing I'm seeing is here. Something going up this way. Could be animal. I'm all twisted up here. Could be animal. Yeah, cutting up through the sticker stuff. Let's go back and look at that. And you just walk right by that. I'm saying I don't know what made them, but I've seen these a lot. Being out in the forest, I've seen these. This is what got me looking for these kind of structures. And this heavy brush, you know, things that look like bushes, you know, things that are starting to grow. But there you go. So glad I found that. And like I said, some of these, wow, look at this. Let's keep on going. You know, and that just looks like bushes like this, you know. That's weird. Kind of like a gate. I tried not to break it, but oh my God, I'm getting tangled up in this. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm seeing some big prints in here. I don't know what made them. Sorry for the wiggling. I'm seeing some big prints, that's for sure. And again, I had a couple comments come through asking me why I don't cast them. And I don't cast them because I didn't see what made them. And if I seen what made them, I would. But I always get pictures of them though. I'd rather have a bunch of pictures laying around my house than a bunch of stones. That's a deer definitely stepped in there. Yeah, look at that deer past galore. This is great. I'm hoping I can find another. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to tag that area. Wow, this is weird. Stick to your deer trails, people. If you got time, look at that. A bunch of sticks all laying up against that. Huh. Strange. You got time though. Stick to your deer trails. But be careful. A lot of prickers back here. A lot of prickers. But these denser areas, now I'm going up a side, it very gradually, but I've been increasing. I don't know if you could tell, but I've been going, coming up. I can hear a lot better up here. That 360 is probably just picking all that car noise up. Way out there. That's just echoing all this way. There's like another structure over here starting by the tree. Keep on this deer trail. A lot of burgers. Okay. Now I'm going to point this out to you. Ow, God, that hurt. That hurt. That went right through my pants. There, and in here. We'll check those ones out. I want to kind of like to come back here at night. Huh. Yeah, just don't write these off. You see, I got to show you one. I was hoping I'd get to show you one, and I didn't know that was there. I'm hearing like a coyote or something. I'm hearing like some kind of mumbling or something. Alright, I'm going to keep on going, find some more, and then get right back at you. It's going to be a good night tonight. I cannot wait. Just trying to get my eyes on as much as I can possible while we got light. Alright. Get right back at you. Some strange things. I've been going around marking with my GPS. It's gonna be a good night, y'all. Stay tuned. And we're going to do another gift giveaway. So how that's going to work, during the video at some point, I'm going to say a number. And it's up to you all. I could be talking like this and just say a number. So pay attention from here on out. Good luck. Telling you, something's out there. I'm gonna try to draw it out. I didn't put no gifting out yet. I'm gonna wait till nightfall. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go find the guys, meet up with them, get a game plan down, hear their stories from today, and we'll see you in a second. That was a cool hut though, man. You gotta say, I wish I could find some more. I hope tonight we will find some more. I hope so. Crossing my fingers. But it's in these little spots. You just gotta look, you know. Don't leave no stone unturned out here when you're out searching. And let me know down in the comments if you ever seen a hut like that. I'd be interested in knowing how many of you seen those before and how many haven't. That's good data there. Alright. So leave that down in the comments below if you ever seen those before. We'll see you in a minute. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We do this all year round. Subscribing is free to do. We don't charge nothing for you to become a member of the family, community. Remember, go check out the Cameraman Facebook page. That's where all the evidence goes. Great community, great people. Everyone's like family there. We're drama free. Alright. See you in a minute. Good luck. I just wanted to go up here and see what all these crows are going crazy of. This deer path. They were like right over in here. Just squawking and squawking. I'd come up here and they're back. Oh. Look at this. What is going on here? Wow. Huh. What do they want me to do? Follow them? Man, these deer trails are heavily used. Look at this. If you see something, leave it in the comments below. What was that? He's behind me. Coming up this deer trail. What's going on up here? Whoa. Guess I gotta go around like the deer did. Looks like a tree fell. I'll go around like they did. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Where'd that come from? Here. Huh. So hard to tell. Look at this. I feel like I'm going into some place I shouldn't be going. Oh, yeah, that was me almost falling. What was that? What was that? I swear I heard like a whoo, and then like a scream. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Try to catch up with these guys before darkfall. I just wanted you all to see that. Alright. We'll get back at you in a moment. Again, if you see anything, leave it in the comments below. I swore I seen something back here. Look grayish black. Leave this on for a moment. That was nuts. That was crazy. That was just crazy. Look like a silverback. Like a gorilla. That's crazy. Could have just been a deer that was, you know, darker in color, the way it, you know, the sun is. I don't know. Looks strange though. Nighttime is among us. Just wanted you to look in there and see if you've seen anything. Remember, you guys can zoom in, you guys and girls. If you have touch screens, some laptops, your phones, tablets, some computer screens do. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. If something strange happens, I'll pop back in. Alright, I made it back to the guys. Guess who we have here tonight? MT Paranormal.
What's up?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's MT in the flesh. It's not a cardboard cutout.
Yeah. Full real, full real. I found my way back.
We finally picked him up from out here. He's been out here in the forest since we left
6 months.
Yeah.
Kind of thirsty.
Yep. And we got JB.
Ready to rock.
Yeah.
Here, got some rotten fruit.
And everybody's favorite, T-Mac.
How's it going?
All right, man. I had an interesting day out there hiking. I can't wait to see all everyone's footage. Everybody said they had some good things going on, so we're all together now. So we're gonna hike out to our areas, and we're gonna get this party started. With that said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, welcome back.
Thank you.
It's nice to have you back, man.
Yep.
Now we're just missing one more person.
Yep.
He should be standing right beside you.
Who are we talking about?
Yeah, who is that? Trapper, yeah, that's his name. And Moose. Yeah, Trapper and Moose.
How's this?
Moose is a busy man.
He's recovering from his
So
foot
is
injury.
Trapper.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we're gonna get to hiking, and we'll see you in a minute. All right.
Morris.
So right now, I got the communicator on while we're hiking, just to see if anything comes through and uses it. Sorry.
I'm a man.
You're a man? Is there any Bigfoot back here? Can you tell me that? So I like to use it time to time just to see if anything comes through. They say Bigfoot and Dogman can use them. So I like to use it sometimes when I'm just walking the trails, hiking into the areas that we're getting to. I decided to turn on the video while I do so. I got low light on looking for our eye shine. Is there any Bigfoot back here? Can you tell me that? Any dogmen? Anything else back here that we should know about?
Wretched.
Wretched? Nice tree break. You know who did that tree break? We got a little bit of a hike in front of us, so when we get there, we'll do some different things, break out some different equipment.
It's me.
It's you. Who is that? Can you tell me if there's any Bigfoot back here? Any dogmen? Alright, I'm going to keep hiking. We got about 30 minutes before we're at the area. So, it'll be 30 minutes for me, 1 second for you. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll run this communicator, see what it says, and I'll continue to look for eye shine while we're getting to the area. If anything pops up that's crazy or very strange, I'll turn back on the camera. What was that? I thought I seen a light or something back here. All right.
Hunter.
Hunter? Who's the hunter? Right. It's nice to have MT back out. Yeah, I told you you'd be back. All right. See you in a moment. All right, we came back to the gifting spot where we left the oranges. They took the apples and they left the limes and oranges. Wow, look at that. And that was, how long ago was that?
That was on March 3rd.
March 3rd. Wow.
2 weeks.
2 weeks they've been out here.
The high wind storms.
Yeah, they lasted through the windstorms, and maybe because you poured that molasses on them.
Good. I don't know. They liked it on the apples.
Yeah, look at that though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them. 8 of them. Should have been 11, I believe. I think there was 11. Wasn't there 11? There's only 8.
There's only 8, so there might be a couple gone.
Yeah.
It's funny that they're all there.
Yeah.
And so I was looking at the area and I'm like, wait, this looks familiar. And sure enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, your one thing is still on
The lime?
lime.
Yeah.
Still there. Okay, so this was a good sequel.
All right. Well, that's pretty neat.
Keep shut up for a minute there.
All right, we're going to keep going. Just wanted to show you that. So 2 weeks. I took some, but didn't take them all. So I can tell you, there is no bear back here. Because if there was, they would have ate them. All right. Talk to you soon, shortly. Got my little light on. Think those would be a good meal. Oh, I had a spider walking on my neck. Alright. Getting close. Get right back at you. Gotta keep following this. Welcome back. They set up the fruit with the glow stick on it. Let me get up in here real quick. And I think that spider bit me. down a little bit to see if we can see eye shine. I'm gonna do a tree knock off this tree right here. I got my headlamp pointing up in the trees. Put this right here. Let these guys know. Hey guys, I'm gonna do a tree knock.
Copy that.
In 3, 2, 1. There's our blue glow stick back there. Oh, I'm seeing this stuff on the trees. Let's check it out and see if it, what was that? Let me kill that light. Can't see any prints or anything. This light will illuminate anything like pee, grease. So we'll be able to see it. Handprints, like oil prints in your hands. That's weird. Like something was walking on this. Alright, let me turn back on this real quick. Back to using this in a minute. here. Let's kill the light. Let's check these trees in this deer path. I have to crack a little light. You can definitely tell someone was walking on that. Gotta kill your light.
You got your black light out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it found like something was walking on a log over there that was strange.
Did you catch something in the black light? Or you just saw it?
No, it left like a paw mark, like grease or something.
Oh.
You know, like a greasy palm, or maybe it had urine on it, on its palm, and stepped on the tree. Yeah, because this will light up, the urine.
Using the black light.
Yeah. See? You'd be able to see. Cover a few trees. Here's some. Well, they're flesh and blood. They have to use the bathroom, right? We proved before that it will definitely pick up urine. We proved that last year. But again, even if we, find urine on a tree, we don't know what made it. Keep going. Just want to do some investigating here with this deer trail. And I'll get right back to you. See you in a moment. Alright, welcome back. Wow. It got really quiet. It's got the low light on. Trying to see if we catch anything down by this water that might look back at us. That's a red cell tower light out there. in the sky. It got really quiet.
Don't go back that way. It's dark.
I'm just kidding.
Anything down by the water? Right
No,
here.
that's what we were trying to check. And just Canadians talking about tariffs. Yes, yes, exactly. You got your green laser.
That's probably what I saw.
Okay.
Over.
I went back behind us towards the quiet area, and as soon as I started moving back there, the peepers came alive again. So I decided to come back, and as I left and headed this way, they went quiet again, like something's behind us.
You see red light over that way.
Up this trail.
Straight there. I see it now.
Trying to see if I can get something to look at that beam of light so I could see the eye shine from it.
Jack's breaking out the laser mouse.
Yeah, what I do is
You're hoping there's some bobcats that are going to come chasing you.
what I do is I shine it out there to see, and then try to wiggle it around a little bit, see if anything looks at it with the low light on. I could see the eye shine.
Cats. My cats are running all over the house after it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Get all the way across the lake. All right, we're gonna keep going. I'll get right back to you.
We're walking back this way, the peeps shut up again.
Yeah,
And I was like, that was strange.
T-Mac just had a rock thrown at him.
T-Mac, the rock magnet.
The rock magnet. Oh, that was weird.
Something just moved over here. It, like there was a shuffle.
Yeah.
It was like a foot slip, but I wasn't moving.
Keep your eyes peeled, everyone.
Oh, it was right next to me. Is this
Oh, what the hell was that?
Sounds like that.
Yeah, like whoa.
Yep. Oh, yeah, listen to the people. It stopped.
Hello?
Something's going on.
Whoa. Did you hear that? Something's walking. Something is coming towards us.
You know me?
Hello?
Who are you?
That was definitely. That sounded like feet shuffling. Lines here. There's another water hole. That was weird, man. There was definitely foot shuffling, like something was coming towards us.
Well, there was something had to have been near because I had a rock hit right behind me up there when I was up there on the path right up along the lake shore.
Yeah?
Yeah. I definitely, that's got to be on video. That made a loud enough noise.
Yeah, that definitely sounded like something shuffling through the leaves and went roof.
Well, they said in correlation with on the rock.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Where the heck would it be? Oh, it was over this way.
That is so strange.
Yeah.
Peepers are quiet and far away. Something's making them go off, and as we move back, it's like it's moving away from them, and they're coming back alive again.
Right.
We went right down to one of the ponds and videoed like 5 or 6.
John's checking down there.
Standing right next to it. Yeah, but they don't care.
Keep your eyes open, John. Let me know if you see anything. Yeah, that's strange that the peepers are even doing that. So what we think is strange about what the peepers are doing is it's like whatever is making them go quiet, like we're moving towards it and the peepers are coming back awake. We think because of whatever it is moving away from them. That was strange. See, the peepers are coming back awake. See? That's weird, they're coming back awake. You seen eye shine? Alright, I'll keep on rounding this way with the light. We'll try to use the low light to see out there. We'll keep it down a little bit. There's something walking down there. John's getting weirded out. I don't blame him. When things start to happen out here, it starts to happen. I want to get up higher and then have the high ground coming back down on them. Alright, I'll get back at you in a minute. Oh, some crazy stuff. Alright, I'm gonna whistle. Guys, I'm gonna do a whistle like it did.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna do a whistle in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do it one more time. Welcome back, y'all. Put this right here for a minute. I'm going to do a tree nut. In 3, 2, 1. One more. In 3, 2, 1. John, you want to try a whoop? Give it your best Ohio whoop.
Sure.
All right. John's going to do a whoop in 3, 2, 1.
Critters like it.
You know, the peeps broken. You need to put off spawn in distress.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spawn in distress.
What do we want?
Spawn in distress.
Fawn in distress number
Fawn.
4. Coming up in 3, 2, 1.
And it's nice having 4 of us out here.
What are you gonna do?
Throw it in there.
Just stick in the pond. Oh, okay.
You're gonna disturb the water.
Yeah, I'm gonna just see if.
Disturb the water, whistle. You're gonna make Elliot Bear Claw go nuts.
And do a couple little whoops. Whoop! Whoop! Whoop!
See if maybe we can get a matching reply in the water or something hooked onto it.
There's a big. Oh no, that's one big.
Yeah. Not gonna get any velocity. Barely even drag it down.
Yeah. There's a glow sticks out there. Do a couple little whoops. 3, 2, 1. Whoop!
Throw something in the water.
Whoop! Whoop! Can you throw something at us? Throw it in the water?
Easy.
Switch to blue. Oh yeah. Blue, you could see the shadows. Maybe they'll come for this big blue light.
It's interesting. My flashlight does red, but not.
All right, y'all. Keep going and get right back at you. Again, it's nice to have all 4 of us out here tonight with you all. I appreciate you. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. See you in a minute. Alright, the gift thing that we laid out.
What's on the log here? It's on this tree.
Hey,
What kind of fruit are here?
Jack, now the sirens are going. It's your fault.
Yeah.
You can hear those peeps croaking.
That's fruit. Yep. Everything's still there. Sound weird over there.
Yeah, some of them are doing a little croaking, some are doing their peep.
Sound like a machine running.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Could have swore I seen something dark over here. Strange. Yeah. Alright, get right back at you. Alright, we got the thermal running. We are getting something looking at us and moving away. Looking at us and moving away. All I want to do is just go over this. So what you will happen when you see something, it will look like that. Wait.
I didn't even check the battery. I just tossed it. Tossed it in the back.
Two demerits for you. Yep.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I got something straight ahead in the wood line. It's dark. You see it? Right above the
either side of
crosshair. Right at the tip of the crosshair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that there. My
What is
heat
it?
signature is not catching on it.
You want me to advance? See what we get.
It's still there even when it's focusing on you. To your right. Up. Oh, that's strange. Nope, they're past you.
Still past me?
Yep. They should be coming up.
Yeah. Shotgun shell.
Yeah. Oh, that's strange. I don't see nothing now. I don't see nothing now. Look above the crosshairs.
No, this one was reflector.
I got something. Something's in here.
We got
Something's in here. It's making my thing go bright. Something's around.
Picking up something in the thermal?
Yeah, it's making the thermal go bright. So there's something over in here. It's just where. Strange. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go back to camera. I'll see you in a minute.